Make sure you watch this entire video for an absolutely free September 10th prediction between the Tar Heels and Georgia State. We're going to dig right into this game. Exciting college football matchup. College football just keep coming. So you got the Tar Heels. They took off pretty well. They're 2-0 on the year. They beat Florida A&M and Appalachian State. However, the Tar Heels did almost lose their 20-point lead to Appalachian State. And it definitely raised some concerns about ability to close out games and defensive questions. They gave up 40 points in one quarter. This team is led by Mack Brown, who's in his 14th head coaching season. He's been in charge of North Carolina for a while now, and he's returning. And he's just coming back every year, and he's getting the job done. But, you know, because the last few years, they have been looking better than they're expected to. It's kind of known as a basketball college, and football team last couple of years made known. Now the Georgia State Panthers, they're a newer college team. They've only been part of the championship since 2010. Their record overall is not very good, but that's to be expected for a new team. But they did lose to South Carolina, but South Carolina is definitely a better team. The last time they faced each other, they got annihilated. The Tar Heels annihilated them with a 59-17 win. Hold on, be right back. The Tar Heels offense and their quarterback has been looking great, but I mean, their defense, like I said, is not very good. So you got the Tar Heels, huge discrepancy between their offense and their defense throughout the season, throughout the first two games. But like I said, Drake May, their quarterback, looking really good. He leads the league as a quarterback with 646 passing yards and 9 touchdowns. After parting ways with a couple good players, they'd love to get some help from their newest recruits, including Zach Rice and Travis Shaw, who are considered to be some of their top prospects. They have Josh Downs to partner May on the offensive line. He's been the leading receiver for North Carolina last season. On the other hand, you know, the Georgia State Panthers, they're a conservative, tightly defensive run team. Darren Granger on quarterback. He's managed to develop his football skills. Let me go over some against the spread numbers here between these two teams real quick. Carolina 3-7 against the spread in their last 10, and you're talking about 1-4 straight up on the road, versus Georgia State 7-2 against the spread in their last 9, 4-1 in their last 5 overall. They finished strong as hell last year, and UNC is coming off. If you watch that game, it was a great game, but that had to be an exhausting game. I mean, just really, really, truly exhausting. The Panthers recently have proven to be one of the most unpleasant teams to play against due to their defensive stout. You look at this game, and I'm telling you right now, they don't allow yards. Their offense, it has been struggling, like I said. So you have struggling offense versus struggling defense, strong offense versus strong defense. You got Georgia State at home. You have Granger, who's more experienced than his counterpart. I think that the Panthers will be determined to prove their critics wrong and take revenge for the tough loss against the Tar Heels in the beginning of 2021. That's why we will take Georgia State by the hook, plus 7.5. Lock it and clock it. We got more games coming, guys. Stay right there. Stay right there.